Well, in this week's masterclass, we have to talk about the derby, and we'll be speaking about Kaizer Chiefs in particular. We start with their defensive setup. We spoke a little earlier about how they approach the game defensively, and two players for me worked their socks off. They worked tirelessly for the badge, and that is Pulemori and Wandile Duba. You can see it as part of the back four. When we just take it back slightly, the back four were very solid. What Kaizer Chiefs needed to do, they did not want Bradley Cross or Monyani to be drawn out wide. So what that meant is Modi and Duba had to make sure they worked the wings tirelessly so that the back four can remain very compact. You'll see as it progresses, this is as early as the 11th minute, caught offside, but that's the organization that they went with on the day. We move forward to another moment. Look at how compact the back four are, and they tried to keep it that way. They knew that if any one of Bradley Cross or Monyani gets drawn out, that's where the pockets of space open up, and that's where the likes of Apollos, Mofokeng are so lethal, and Butuma as well. They made sure the back four stay compact, and then Pulemori as well as Duba, they were literally almost part of a back six at the best of times. You'll see, same formation. Even now, Duba, he's going to go out wide to close down Soweto, but he makes sure that he calls and asks for reinforcement. That's exactly how Kaizer Chiefs were able to frustrate Orlando Pirates for the better part of the back four remained consistently compact, and that's how they frustrated Orlando Pirates. Now we go to Kaizer Chiefs' attack. I must tell you, Doc, there's so much promise in this attack, but there's little things that they need to kind of fine-tune. We look here. In the 57th minute, it's a drop ball there. Abonkila Tom gives it to Givenim Simango. I want you to have a look at this. Right now, there's a potential 4v4 situation there. The ball gets switched across. Doc, in this moment, when the ball gets played to Modi, where do you want Shaba to go? The ball's going to end up at the feet of Modi.
Yeah.
Where should Shaba be going?
Forward.
He should be going forward, but where does he go?
Backwards.
Because how are you going to put the defense under pressure? Now he picks it up in an area where Mabue is.
Yeah.
Mabue was already moving there. So that ball is still going to end up with Mabue. But imagine if Shaba was higher up. Now I want you to see the movement of Wandile Duba. Now these are small things that if they can just get right. Now Wandile Duba, look at where he wants the ball. He's making a brilliant run. But where's Monyane going?
Forward also, yeah.
And who's he taking with him?
A defender.
He's taking Dion Soweto into the same space that Duba's trying to exploit. Yeah. Now imagine if Monyane's movement was this way. If Monyane went there to support, giving him Simango, yeah. What does he then do?
Create
he
a
takes
space.
Dion Soweto with him. What does that in turn do? It opens up the exact space that Duba is trying to run into. Little things that make all the difference in the world. Now we'll see, given him Simango is going to play the ball. He plays it. It's kind of, Ndlovu's fighting to keep possession. He does keep possession. It recycles to Monyane. Now, where's the play been? The play's been down this right side. What do you now want to do? You want to transfer it. Yeah. And look at the space Mabue has there. But Given has to play this on the first touch. Imagine if Given plays first touch, out to Cross, out to Modi. But look where it goes. Back where the trouble was. Yeah. They do end up getting a chance. Lilopo does beautifully, has the strike on goal. But the little things, can it be better? But there's a lot of promise in this Kaizer Chiefs team. And that's what I'm excited about.